What is up, guys? Today's video, obviously it's going to be a little bit different than how we've been doing things. It's not going to be so much about video games or whatever. I just got some Doom Eternal gameplay in the background. I was a big fan of this game, so I figured I'd throw it on for you guys, something to watch while I talk and blabber my little cute heart and mouth out, you know? Not to get too weird, but obviously, from the thumbnail you can see this is going to be about the Liver King. And my thoughts exactly. Don't worry, the gameplay, commentary, and whatnot will presume. I just thought with all the commotion and complaining going on in the fitness industry and seeing people like that Critical Penguins guy, him talking about it, I thought, why not give my 2 cents as someone who's been bodybuilding and working out more than a quarter of probably half of my life, honestly. Yeah, half of my life now I've been, working out, doing fitness-related stuff, and, obviously everyone's heard of this dude, probably one of the most popular people on the internet. That's not, some sort of nut job influencer, or someone who, is morally corrupt in the aspect of what they do and how they act, someone who is, taking advantage of a system that's already there, one, right, and two, promoting something other than just buy my product because I tell you to, or buy this because everyone else is selling you the same thing. I think it's a bit more than that, and honestly, the only thing that bothers me is the way these people in the fitness industry are reacting. Like the more plates, more dates guy is the one who broke the story. Like they were itching to break this guy down. Like they couldn't take it anymore. Bunch of whiny babies, bro. That's what the gym community's always, oh, you broke up with your girlfriend. I need to go to the gym and lift so I can feel something. That's all it's fucking become. Is just a bunch of, whiny kids and Gen Z millennial people, don't know how to date or, have healthy relationships, so they go to the gym to hide their feelings, and it's finally someone came out, right? And I'm not a social media person. I don't have Facebook. I don't have Twitter. I have Instagram just to follow gun channels and gun YouTubers and people in that kind of industry, couple comedians, and that's about it. I'm not an influencer person. I'm not into that kind of whole shebang, and but all I know is that I always see people on there complaining and crying about how hard love is, or how mean people are, and it's such a pussy bitch mindset, right? And you see this guy Liver King come out. And he's actually promoting, don't be a bitch, be healthy, do good, live your best life, right? And, I've been watching him probably for a little over a year now, and never once was I like, wow, this guy, I can actually get as big as this guy. This guy's a natural. Nobody's natural. None of those people that are influencers, YouTubers, Instagrammers, Facebookers, Twitters, whatever you want to fucking call them, they're not natural. They're enhancing somehow, because it's just like the perception of an action hero in the 80s. They have to be massive. They have to look different than fucking Love Handle Jim over here, jiggling around town. No one's gonna like if Arnold was a fucking 280-pound sloth. That's not what we want to see. That's not the entertainment industry, right? You wouldn't want Thor to be fucking looking like, Iron Man in the fucking last Avengers movie or whatever. You wouldn't want that. So when this guy came out and was promoting this stuff, I'm like, I can get behind that. I think people are fucking sad, crying, whiny fucking bitch babies, bro. All of them. These kids, people I know personally, cry, whiny, depressed babies, bro. All I hear all the time from everyone, a majority of the time, is just whining. I see it on the internet, just whining and crying that their life's miserable. But that's the thing about this generation. That's the thing about Gen Z, millennials, even Gen X. Right? They're just fucking whiny. They want to cry, and they want to fucking whine all goddamn day long instead of actually doing whatever the fuck it takes to be better. And when you have this Liver King guy come out, and he's actually promoting that stuff, whether you buy his product or not, right? He's right. There's a problem in this country. There's a problem in this world. And it seems that there's so many people who are just obsessed with now. They don't want to wait. They don't want to work, and it's not just in bodybuilding or exercising or health, Instagram, social media, whatever. It's not about that instant gratification, this microwave generation. It's about putting in that fucking goddamn work and getting shit done, whether you're a streamer, whether you're a content creator. You know, if you just sit around all day, why is no one following me? Why is no one, like, supporting me? But yet you want to cry all day and you don't want to make a change, and you have this person that's promoting that. Whether he lied or not, who cares? Whether he was natural or not, who cares, bro? If you bought anything from anyone and thought that it would change your life and make you massive, you're an idiot. You know, but one thing that I kept seeing from these other channels that kept talking about, whoa, he lied to us, you bought into his lie. You know, like, what the fuck are those people are selling supplements too. They're just transparent about their steroid use. Which, if you want to look at it from the perspective of actually helping people, you're going to look at these nice guys, right? They're like, I'm honest about using steroids, you know, and they're using these steroids, right? They're taking these performance enhancers, and what are they doing to themselves, right? What are they doing? They're showing you that you can be a good guy and you can use steroids and it's okay. That's what the fuck they're promoting, whether or not they think it or not. Oh, we just want to show everyone that it's not healthy to use steroids, but we use it, and we're popular. But we're not as popular as Liver King, and he's lying. It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Why is he lying? What? That doesn't even make any sense, bro. It's his business. I always thought, like, I don't give a fuck if you're a billionaire and you're telling us to buy your shit so you can get jacked. That's for the consumer to decide. He's not fucking lying to anyone. I never watched his video and was like, if you want to look exactly like me, buy all my product, right? The only thing that I've taken away from him, because I'm not a fucking idiot sheep just following, right? The only thing I've taken away from it is be a good person, live healthily, get rid of things that are bad in your life, right? And that's what I have followed. That's what I do. And he's helped my life in that aspect, you know? And there's always nice to have a little voice in the back of your head telling you, instead of these fucking bodybuilding YouTube channels crying and whining that this person's more successful than them because he lied or whatever, you know? Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if someone's using steroids or not? I think anything to do with your body, with your blood work, with whatever you do is no one's business, bro. People have been lying for generations. And these YouTube channels care more about getting themselves views, and they care more about protecting their industry than anything else. Who gives a fuck, bro? They're all selling you lies. Every single fucking YouTuber that has to do with fitness, bodybuilding, is selling you a goddamn lie, right? They're selling you a product to buy that's supposed to be healthy. They don't care to that extent, right? But I think that there's jealousy in the industry, and that's exactly fucking why they were itching to get him exposed. That's exactly what the fuck they were doing. And like, you could see, like, that Derek dude, what a fucking pussy. Like, just releasing someone shit. You could see he was like shaking with excitement from just telling everybody. What a bitch, dude. What a whiny fucking bitch. Who cares, right? Go to him at least and be like, you need to come clean, you know? Just tell people, whatever, if that's what the industry thinks that they want, right? And I'm not speaking for a majority, obviously, because I think a lot of these guys want transparency when you're selling something, when you're rich, when you're popular, right? But if he didn't lie, right? If this guy, Liver King, whatever, if he didn't lie about stuff, then I think that he would have not had a problem. I think if he didn't say, I don't want to talk about what I do or do not take, instead of saying, I've never touched it, I never will, I don't. That's the only problem, is coming out like on all those channels. That's the only thing that I think that was fucked up. But nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. The only one that's perfect is Jesus Christ, right? You know, if you believe in that stuff. Nobody's perfect. People make mistakes, rich, poor, whatever. Nobody's perfect. And when you look at things and you take your glasses off and you rub your little cute eyes, your little beautiful eyes, and you look at the world outside of your door, it's real. It's real. It's not the internet. There's more to things out there, right? And I know this is such a difference from all my other videos. Until I get my other YouTube channels started, and until I stop being lazy, which I am sometimes, because I'm a retired person, right? I guess you could say I'm retired, whatever. I don't want to, you know, just become one channel that just talks about everything. I'm not a fan. I want to keep this gameplay. And as my channel develops and grows, I'll change things around, right? And things will evolve and move, you know? I'm just kind of feeling everything out right now. And until I get my other stuff set up, until I get all of those things started and rolling and moving and shaking, I'm just going to bring that content to here. And those who want to listen to it can, and those who don't have to. But as this video is coming to a close, my final thoughts, my final beautiful, sexy thoughts are, it's no one's business what you take or you don't take. People asking for blood work is fucking creepy. I don't give a shit, right? I don't want to know what your test levels are. I don't care. You know, as someone who loves powerlifting, who loves bodybuilding, who loves fitness, I don't want to know what you're taking. That's personal business. That's like coming to me and asking me for my blood work, right? And I'm nobody, right? I'm not gonna give that stuff to you. It's weird. It's creepy. Don't you guys think it's creepy? Just a little bit to be like so obsessed over a person and whether or not they're taking, you know, performance enhancers. You know, who cares, right? If like some of these people cared so much about it, you know, then you know, I feel like I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna go back because it just pissed me off, right? These people are probably jealous that they're not so successful and they've been transparent. We're telling the truth. We're being good. How come we're not millionaires? Crying like fucking pussies. That's what these channels are. I won't name them. I won't say anything just in case, you know, a lot of people watch this and they think I'm just going to talk shit about people. But you know, you've seen the videos, obviously. Who cares, right? You know, I think that the guy's message to its core is genuine. And that's all that matters to me. Is that somebody has a genuine message to spread to people, whether it's formed in lies or whatever. If he was telling you to be bad, like people worship Dan Bilzerian. People worship Dan Bilzerian, and look at that, you know what I mean? Come on, the compare contrast there is a little insane. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, if you haven't made this far, go fuck yourself. Just kidding. But thank you. I appreciate you tuning in. Watch my other videos. Maybe subscribe. Maybe comment. Maybe like it. Maybe go fuck yourself, right? Do whatever you want to do. I appreciate it. Take it easy.